Antenna. Shit. God damn. Don't these people over you paying them the work for you.
You don't fucking tell me what the fuck I did.
And when these people get a lawsuit, got no squad for this shit. I don't even know why you're talking noise.
Yeah. I gotta go to social quiet, man.
What the fuck?
Mr. Postman, that's gonna be your ass.
The reason you kill him, you lost something.
No, I'm playing with my friends now. I don't have time to fuck with you. Just shut your dober face and chill.
Seriously? Seriously? We're on the same side. Why are you fucking doing that?
I'm driving just from up in the cars line. I'm putting them off to the side and shit.
Damn.
Do I gotta worry about landmines? Yes.
Seriously? What the fuck?
No, I ain't got my food today.
So I won't be on the road.
What the fuck are you on, dude?
Me? Jameson.
I mean, 603. Take it off around that corner so it don't blow in. Where I have it. No air coming through. Not shut up, nigga. If you wanted it warm, is it warm in here now? Leave it the way the fuck I had it.
Yo, what is going on with this echo?
Oh my god.
I'm trying to help you out, but you're not helping. Making it more difficult for me to help you out.
What's going on now, bro? I ain't got no fucking landline since I left Toledo. What the fuck? I ain't dropped no damn landmine since Toledo, so what's the problem now?
Why do you drop landmines to begin with?
Motherfucker, I ain't dropped nothing since Toledo, homie.
And I say again, why?
Man, it's a joke. For one, it ain't gonna kill you. And for two, you know, it's to get the other vehicles behind me. Don't drive over them. You can see them on the road.
You know what?
Jason,
Yeah,
fucking
he was.
faggot.
What's that? Who you talking to?
What?
Much
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Now I gotta fucking restart because he knew that was gonna fuck me. That's why he did that shit. That fucking crybaby. I gotta load. Now I gotta fucking load all back in and
I know.
shit. Hell, that's just a little goddamn joke. We do it all the damn time. It wasn't hurting nobody. It ain't gonna kill him. He's on my side.
Yeah, no, I told you I hate that shit too. Trying to help you or drive, even if it's for me or, you know what I mean? It don't have to be for you, you just like, what
the hell?
It's fine. You can
Just
do
gonna
that.
steal that.
I wanted to ask you something.
Yeah, he's pissed because, like, you know what I mean? There's
That's
like
just
time to
ignorant.
have fun, and yeah, there's time to have fun, and there's time to act like an adult.
That's
You know what
just
I mean?
ignorance.
Like,
We're
yeah,
doing this to make money for him, and he fucking does that shit.
being a grump, bitching about how it's done, or you know what I mean, or upset that we have an opinion on. Yeah, it sucks driving down a road when you have explosions constantly going on.
Yeah, we're all on the same side, and it just make it more difficult together.
I ain't up for it. I ain't doing the childish shit. You can't act grown once in a while and just do something without having to. Oh, I'm just having fun. Yeah, I know it's a game. Yeah, but go have fun when you're having fun, not right during the middle of. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's just pretty much a waste of our time. What do y'all feel about it?
Trying to help him sell, and he's fucking bitching. Or thinking that I'm bitching because I openly have said it before, like, dude, you know, I was pissed off about fines going on. And he's laughing. No, actually, it's not funny. Like, when I drove a different way, I just went a different way than the main highway, you know? But it's annoying.
Ignorant. I feel that.
I feel he gets upset way too easily.
Oh, he can try to dish it out though and say, "Oh, it's funny," or "I'm just making a joke." But as soon as you say something, goddamn, his panties is right up his ass. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like I know we have the other crew, or that some of you guys play more often, or a tighter group, but like just notice that. Even if that's your buddy or you have fun together, yeah, it's fine to have fun. But it's stupid to try to like say, "Oh, I'm just having fun." Like, no, this is like, you know, in the middle of a heist or like a sale. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
do that when we're not doing that. When we're doing car shows and cruising, or, you know.
Yeah.
Hell, we're doing his shit, and he's fucking throwing mines down the whole road.
Right.
It was for him, but he would get right in front and shit. Like, I remember a whole different time when he did it, and like, he made sure to crash me so that he could then end up in front of me on the road. So he could do it, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, it's like the other day he was talking about that farming simulator. I was trying to explain to him with all the mods that he's got downloaded on there, nobody's going to want to play with him on there, and he got pissed off about that.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm sorry, I'm not downloading 50 mods just to be able to play farming simulator with you. It's not like SnowRunner. You got to fucking search for those motherfucking mods and download them individually.
Yeah, and Farming Simulator isn't something I would normally play anyways. I didn't know there was all that other stuff you could do, but even with doing that, like, that's not what the game is. That's like the sandbox, you know what I mean? That's like my actual story on SnowRunner. I've made sure to not turn into like a sandbox. I've tried not to at least. Like I just want to get the missions done and open the map. Like I haven't left vehicles all over. I haven't used a godly truck and just like lawnmower the map. You know what I mean? Like just straight open everything manually by driving over it. You know? I don't know. These other maps are
No,
really
get
fun to
stoned.
play with. I'm fine with
Stone.
putting on like 4 or 5 mods.
Keep-
Just play.
We need a shit ton of stone. Don't worry about the fucking white wolf. Just go get stone. Once we get our house built, you can do whatever the fuck you want to do, but for now, we're building our house.
Conan, hell yeah, man. You gotta have a fortress. That was one of those games I almost started to play.
Well, see, the thing is I actually have a full clan.
See,
I've got 6 different people that play this with me. So I've got to build a giant castle that basically everybody can use.
Right. And it's a safe place when you do like turn the game off. Because when you turn the game off, it's basically like a play like you walk away from the controller. Like it's still you just standing there.
And it doesn't matter though. Nobody can really interact with you.
Oh, I thought that was the whole deal.
Nah, they can't fuck with you. As long as you're in PvE.
Okay.
Yeah, like PvP, they can come up and destroy your buildings, but I don't play PvP. I play the PvE.
Story? Like a campaign? Or...
I mean, it's like I was saying, it's not for everybody, but I highly recommend this game. It is really, really fun. Just not the PvP version of it.
See, I watched though. I like the sheer play in that. You know what I mean? Like,
but yeah, no, the PvP kind of sucks. Because you could be sleeping and PvP could start and they can come over and destroy your structures and shit.
yeah.
This is weird.
Not good.
Yeah, I'm not all about that shit. I don't want somebody destroying my shit when I'm not even online.
That's ripped already. Conan was one of those, like, I will like watching someone else. Like, I could share play and watch you play, but I would want to have that life, or have that other workload on top of my other games. Because I play like 12 games. You guys just don't usually see that. Or I've been substituting a lot of it out for just Grand Theft and maybe one other game a night, you know, instead of playing 8 to 12 every single night.
Yeah. I get that. I mean, I limit myself to certain games. Like for the longest time, I was into Black Ops 3. So I'm like a level 1000 with all kind of fucking shit on there.
Jay, you want an invite, or are you just chilling on the highway?
Who's watching wrestling?
I don't know if you want to drive all the way back to the city or just chill.
Yeah. Victory.
Sounds like somebody's watching wrestling or something.
No, it's Conan.
No, I keep hearing an enemy has been slain.
Smite. That's Smite.
Oh.
I remember Smite. I remember playing the Smite. I don't know if Smite. Yeah, I'm saying I remember playing that like years ago. I don't know if it even plays the same way still.
I tried to play Smite, I just couldn't do it. The game is not my style. I usually try to stay away from like one-sided games like that has just one simple goal to it. They become repetitive after a while.
Yeah. But see, cross out, I can handle that.
Yeah.
Because you kind of choose what your vehicle is and how hard your enemy is going to be to go against, honestly.
Well, it's like the only one-sided game that I really got into other than Crossout was like what was it? Dead by Daylight. That was it.
Dead by Daylight. Was that the one with all the butterfly effect?
No, it was like you had like you choose an enemy or you choose like Jason. You can have Jason run around and killing people.
Yeah, Dead by Daylight. Okay. Yep.
And they had to repair the generators and shit.
Yep. I played Jason and that Dead by Daylight, but that's why I was confused because there's 7 Days to Die and there's other.
Yeah, there's a bunch of them. Which the 7 Days to Die is actually very similar to Conan in a way, except for it's got different rules.
I can handle it, the eating, but see, I can cheat it. I can cheat the whole thing.
Yeah.
7 Days is great for that.
Yeah, but if you like 7 Days to Die, you'd love Conan. Because, I mean, it's like, Conan's like 7 Days to Die, only, like, hyped up on steroids.
I thought it was like pre-medieval. Like,
I mean, it is, but like the survival, the crafting, like Dead by Daylight, it's like a dumbed down version of Conan.
Primal, but that's not a live, stay alive thing. You know what I mean?
Alright, you ever played Skyrim?
I've watched people play stuff like Elder Scrolls and Skyrim.
Yeah, Conan's like that with the survival twist.
Dungeons and Dragons. What's the other? Oh, the old Fable. Fable
Yeah.
was different. That was like the MMO or
Ah.
something, right?
What, Fable?
Fable, that was Xbox shit.
Yeah, Fable was a fucking masterpiece.
Right, but I mean Xbox.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah, that was their.
But yeah, I'm sorry, I don't care who you are. Fable was a fucking masterpiece.
Yeah, Fable's pretty cool. PlayStation had Elder Scrolls Tamriel.
Yeah.
There's other.
Well, Conan has sort of like a Elder Scrolls vibe. Like the map looks like it was straight out of Skyrim or something like that.
Yeah. Same feel, same idea. See, that's the thing. Like Grand Theft Auto 6, they act like the map is going to be this awesome thing, and I hope it is. Because it's going to suck losing every vehicle we've owned on 5.
Well, from what I understand,
Just
Grand Theft
for
Auto 6
the
is
new
just going to
world.
be a game. It's not going to be like an online, like GTA Online.
Really?
But they're
They're
saying,
gonna leave this-
well, yeah, GTA 5 Online is staying GTA Online. They're not changing that. But the GTA 6 and GTA 5 Online are supposed to be two separate games. It's just going to be like GTA 4 or GTA 3, you know.
Okay.
I mean, this is
It
just
won't have
speculation.
multiplayer?
I mean, it probably will. I mean, it'll have some kind of online aspect where you can play with your friends, but it's not going to be like GTA Online. It'll probably be like maybe 4 to 6 players or something like that. Maybe a couple of mini games that you can play,
Yeah,
but
missions.
it's not going to be anywhere near as significant as like GTA Online was.
Well, it's good. It's good that this is staying because a lot of people have a lot invested. It's made it through 3 platforms, you know.
Yeah. Well, the way they're talking is the GTA Online. It's actually going to convert from GTA 5. They're just going to take the 5 off, and it's just going to be GTA Online.
Okay.
They're talking about like reformatting it and renaming it and shit.
Yeah, I heard you're wording it, and I kind of picked up on.
Wow, are they changing GTA, man?
Well, no, when Grand Theft 6 comes out, he's saying it's just going to be like a story. In Grand Theft 5, the online, they're just going to call it online. It's going to continue.
Oh, okay.
So that'll be a good thing. That'll be a good thing for all of our vehicles, as long as you can handle this world forever.
Oh,
Grand Theft Auto 6 is going to tease everyone with a new map, and then everyone's going to play the online nonstop and be like, so.
Yeah, that's a good thing, man, because I can't afford that 6,
To do it again?
5 or the 6 anyway,
Yeah, Grand Theft Auto 6 is just a story. Like, online is going to be online.
yeah. I mean, I'm sure they'll have some kind of multiplayer online aspect, but like I said, it'll be nowhere near as grand as the scale of what GTA 5 has become.
I see. Thanks for that information, man. I appreciate it.
I mean, I do keep up with the media every now and then, but like I said, this is just word. You know, shit can change. Nothing's finalized. I mean, hell, they could decide to make a whole new fucking GTA Online. We'll just have to see when they decide to make their decision.
I'm happy with being on 5 anyway. I've been there for years. I'm sure some of y'all guys was there a lot longer than I was.
Yeah.
I mean, they did announce that they are not shutting down the GTA 5 servers and shit. That they're just going to continue and put it on PS4, 6, 5. Yeah. They're just going to update everything.
Keep continuing to start playing 5, and they're still spending money for shark cards and shit for it, you know.
Yeah. Oh, they're still milking the freaking cow. I'm telling you, they're not shutting it down anytime soon.
Yeah.
However, I did hear about a mention that they were going to stop production on the PS4 version around the end of 2021. So any kind of updates past 2021, like I'll give you an example. Like the casino heist, if you were to go back on PS3, you wouldn't be able to do the casino heist because they don't update for PS3 anymore. But you can still play GTA. You can still play GTA 5 online.
So PS5 will get new content. PS4 will just have the same content after a certain date. That's kind of bullshit. Because they're capable of doing it.
They're capable of doing it, but they said that all production will be shut down at the end of 2021. So basically, you got until the end of the year.
Yeah, that's when my plus runs out, but I don't know. I especially don't like when you're forced into it, and I don't like the controller, don't need the system. Just graphics at this point, and they're gonna come out with ones with 2 graphic cards, you know what I mean, instead of 1. So this is just the entry level.
Yep.
PS5. This is not gonna be the best PS5. It's an entry level. I pre-ordered my PS3 and I pre-ordered my PS4, but I knew it was going to be different than 5.
You'd think as long as GTA 5 online is still a big thing, they'd still add vehicles and shit to it, you know?
Yeah. I mean, they're still going to be adding shit to GTA 5. It's just after 2021, all of the updates will be, you know, towards the PS5 instead of the PS4.
Yeah, let's kind of start ending up after that.
Yep.
That's as big as it's going to get.
I mean, I do plan on getting a PS5 eventually, but I'm going to wait for the price to go way, way down.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not even worried about the price. I'm worried about the shit. Just shit at this point.
Yeah, I mean, but have you seen the price of a fucking PS5? Like, not when it first came out, but like
those are hard to find.
The cheapest one I found was like $900, and that was just for the 1 terabyte.
Yeah, I thought they were $500 systems from Sony.
They were right out of the box. If you bought them as soon as they came off the shelf, they were $500. But since the high demand, they can't keep up with the demand. Now it's like fucking $900 for the cheapest one.
They purposely did that. They only made 1 million. They know they were going to sell 10 million of them. They only made 1 million.
Yeah, see, that's a bit bullshit on their part. They did that
Yeah,
so they can jack up the fucking price
They
and
didn't
fucking
even
overcharge
make
people.
them. Well, what I'm saying is that Sony only made the 500 on those systems. They didn't care. It was the clout. It was they're hard to find. Besides, can you buy it? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not one of those, oh, you have money. It's like, who do you know? You know what I mean? So,
Yeah.
yes, people are marking them up and making money, but it's making the PS5 to do a big thing. You know what I mean? They knew what they were doing. They only made 1 million of them, and they showed like comparing to Xbox and the PS1, PS2, you know, Nintendo,
Yeah.
like the old 64, like, and how many were eventually bought by consumers. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, but if they're going to be that way about it, I'm not even going to bother buying a PS5. And I mean, in all honesty, if you think about it, they're going to make a shit ton less money doing it that way because they're going to piss off the community.
Well, and the controller change. Like, they've changed the controller, and you can't use a 4 controller on it, on the 5, is stupid. Because some people don't want that new controller feel. Xbox at least still has the same controller. Yes, it's shit because the one stick is way further up, and it uses batteries. Like, even Xbox X, the new one, this still don't have share play.
Yeah.
You know, there's a lot of bugs. And Sony, I believe, had said that they could run a mic. They could do a chat. But Xbox can't do the chat with us. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's the hold up. It's not us. We could do like a phone line chat. Sony said they could do that. That's not an issue. Because some of these games are cross-platform, but you have to be in the game to chat.
Mm-hmm. And the game chat between the cross platforms is terrible.
Yes. Lagging, delayed.
Yeah. Like, you ever notice when you get on with another PlayStation player, you can hear them clearly, but when an Xbox player gets on, you can't hear them for shit.
Right.
But I don't know, I think they need to do that. I mean, at least make a medium, you know? I mean, we have a medium, but not everybody wants to go that route.
You're relying on the game system besides what a player looks like and what guns they have and where they're running, how they're jumping. You're relying on it to also do the cross-platforming of two system chats.
Yeah.
So, if the systems could figure it out better, then it would be a better situation than the game chat. One of those things where when you meet random people or you don't have friends and you deal with the random people,
Right.
that's acceptable.
Well,
But
I mean,
when
I
you're
don't
playing
understand.
with your friends and people like us,
Yeah.
you have this better quality and true clarity.
Like, I mean, I don't
the
understand why they
conversation
don't have that yet. I mean, it doesn't take a genius to figure out how to get chat between two freaking systems. I mean, hell, I could do that kind of shit in my sleep.
Yeah.
I don't think it's a problem that they can't do it. I think it's a problem that they won't do it. They don't want to put the extra technology in that is involved with it.
That sounds about right.
Because like I said, I could do it easily. All they got to do is call me. I can set it up for them. But the problem is, it's going to cost them money. They don't want to do that shit. Hell, I'm a fucking programmer. I know this shit.
Willow in the chat.
Wait, SnowRunner.
I don't know if Willow was in the chat. He's in the gaming.
Were you gonna turn these iron bars into iron reinforcement?
Don't worry about the iron
What did
reinforcements right
you
now.
do?
Worry about the stone.
I'm making better
Stone.
chests.
Bro?
Don't worry about chests. Get stone.
Got banned, man. Permanently banned.
Oh well, we're out of chest space.
Don't worry about
So
chest space.
all
Get stone.
frog stuff is gone.
It's there. We're not gonna get the Dodge truck back.
Really?
I watched his video. He got banned because he made a Dukes of Hazzard General Lee car for PC. And it had the same thumbnail picture for the Dodge Ram truck, and it had the General Lee on back of the trailer. And they said he missed stuff about it being racist and all this crap, and permanently banned him.
Oh my god.
Just for having a Dukes of Hazzard General Lee car.
That's
so
bullshit.
there won't be any Ram coming back, and there won't be anything more out of him, but we do at least keep what we had.
We keep the mods we've already got.
I thought it was because of rims or emblems, like,
That's what he got banned for, just because of that.
That's bullshit.
hmm But what he said he was going to try to do is give his mods to another modder, so maybe we could still get them uploaded and enjoy them.
yeah.
The other ones are there, but see, he can't update them. Keep
Oh.
them working properly.
Oh, you want to talk about fucking racism, right? Have you guys heard of this new what was it, Cactus Jack movie that's coming out?
No.
Oh my god, you guys gotta watch this. Somebody's gonna get fucked on this movie because it is just all about the fucking racism and the shit that's going on in Trump's election and every fucking thing.
As a Southern American, sometimes when I see stuff like that, I feel like that's being racist against me, you know?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We was our own country at one time with our own president, and all it's like telling America they can't have their American flag.
Yeah, I mean, fuck. Most people don't even... I don't understand why the fucking flag's racist in the first place.
What flag?
Yeah, man, I don't care what flag somebody's got, man. Man, I respect other countries' flags like their own, you know?
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
They're just flags. There's nothing offensive about them.
Well, I don't know. Maybe if one of them had a dick sewn on them, that might be.
Well, yeah, something like that, or something like an ISIS flag or something like that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like,
Yeah.
if someone over here has a Canadian flag or a Mexico flag, I still respect their flag where they came from, and I have no problem with them displaying it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I just believe in respect, you know.
Yeah, I don't get it either.
It's like a bunch of little pansies that get butt hurt real easy.
And
Yeah, he tried to say something about that the TV show was racist, and all Froggy says, I guess it's a good old wholesome family TV show. I guess this dude never watched it.
Well, see, the fucked up part about it is if you actually watch the shows and you watch the communities and shit. All right, so the white people aren't complaining about it. The black people aren't complaining about it. Where the fuck is the racism coming from then? If neither one of them, like even the black people are like, you know, they're like, man, this is
not racist.
exactly. They're like, oh, this is racist. I'm like, where? Where is it racist? Who's getting offended by this? And you want to know what?
Exactly. And
If you look at the poll, right, you want to know who's getting offended by it? In all honesty, it's the fucking white guys that are getting fucking offended by the flag. The blacks are like, I don't care. The whites are like, that's got to change.
We need bedrolls.
I mean,
Look
yeah,
at Aunt Jemima and Uncle Ben and the Washington football
I
team.
just died trying to get stoned.
Well, you shouldn't have been fucking around over there, dude.
There was stone.
That was a
There's way
camp.
too much NASCAR with the fucking rainbow background.
Well, that's like, you know, when it comes to gays and faggots, the only people who get offended by them are the homophobes.
Yep.
You You know, I don't got a problem with them as long as they don't come over fucking with me. You know, I'm like, nah, I don't swing that way, but, you know, you do you.
Yeah, I mean, I hang out with two of them all the time, man. They ain't ever would come at me sideways.
But there, I think we got more problem with that than we do racism, honestly. I mean, think about all the hate that those people get. You think racism is a problem? Just talk to one of them. You'll find out what the real problem is.
I know this one dude that had to quit his job over it, man.
Oh yeah, I would imagine. Because there are so many people out there that just can't accept that kind of behavior. I'm like, you know, people are people, you know, let them just be themselves. Why do they gotta be fucking judged and criticized for the way they live their lives? It ain't none of your fucking business.
And this dude here, I mean, he's very flamboyant, you know. So he ends up getting picked on a lot.
Yeah, but 90% of the time, it's all about the... Yeah, it's because the people don't fucking understand.
More than just morals.
Well, see, that's
Besides
another
the
thing,
morals,
too. You know, we got that fucking freedom of religion, but fucking religion runs this fucking country. Honestly, religion needs to be abolished. Religion is the whole fucking cause of this entire situation, in my opinion. I mean, I don't mind a Bible thumper or whatever coming to my door, but, you know, don't force your fucking opinion on me. But that's just my honest opinion. I think religion is the biggest issue in this country.
No, I agree.
It's not racism. Because where does racism come from? Racism comes from religion.
There's a lot of religions that's screwed up, though. You know, I mean, people do what they want, but I mean, just because somebody goes to church and believes in God and all, don't mean they're religious, you know.
Exactly.
Or believes in the Bible, it don't mean they're religious. They just believe in the Bible, you know, and what it says, that's all.
I mean, hell, I'll be honest with you, I don't even fucking believe in the Bible. I believe there is a God, and I believe in the Ten Commandments. That is all we are required to believe in. The rest of that stuff in that Bible was written by a man. It's
and his
stories.
Interpretation and
yes. Exactly.
That's why there's so many versions. That's why there's the unclarity, or the whole like Methodist, Baptist, Catholic, you know, like all the different Christian. You know what I mean? How it's so just within Christianity. You know how many deaths there were in like Scotland and Ireland over being a Protestant or Methodist, or you know what I mean?
There's more than 10 commandments. They just cherry pick 10 of them out.
What's happening?
Well, that's like, if you look at the Ten Commandments, like, there's no way that they were written like that in the first place. Even the Ten Commandments have been altered.
15, the one tablet broke or something.
And they cherry pick 10 commandments, just the government people.
Yeah, cherry pick. That's the word.
I don't go to church now, man. I grew up in church, you know, being took to church for years and years and years. Anyway, I don't go because I'm too lazy since I got
Yeah.
here.
I mean, don't get me wrong, I believe in freedom of religion, but at the same time, it needs to be controlled religion. It doesn't need to control the fucking country.
Whose place is this? Pretty nice.
But that's like, you know, they got everybody talking about, oh, they want to take God out of school, God out of school. Honestly, I'll be straight up. I agree with them. They do need to take God out of school for that reason. You know, people need to deal with religion on their own terms, not force it upon everybody in the United States. School is not a place for that, you know. You deal with religion on your own terms.
Yeah.
The schools are pretty bad now. I wouldn't want to have to go to school today.
I wouldn't either, to be honest with you.
I think if I had kids, I wouldn't send them to school.
Well, it's hard to be hip with it. You know what I mean? Even with phones and technology and all that. Like, you know, like, I don't know if you guys ever were, like, at friends' houses after school and, like, had a life outside of at school where you dealt with classmates at that younger age, you know what I mean? But, I did it before phones, like, you know what I mean? Or cell phones were rare. A couple of the richer kids had them, but, like, no one really had them, you know what I mean? It was okay, it was normal to not have a cell phone. 06. Like, if you were in high school. Only a few kids did.
In middle school was hard for me.
Dang, you got a white tag.
I know I would want to go back to fucking school. Fuck that shit.
I got picked on and stuff, didn't it?
Well, I didn't really get picked on. I was kind of a bully back in school. Well, I wasn't really a bully, but I wasn't the nicest person. I wasn't somebody you just want to walk up to and talk to.
Man, I didn't get picked on in middle school because most of my shirts had big rigs on them. My dad would buy them at a truck stop, my t-shirt, and they'd pick on me. I said, well, my dad's a trucker.
Yeah.
Well, your dad sucks. He drives a truck.
Yeah, that's where I would have been like, my dad makes more money than your dad does. You know how much truckers make nowadays?
Yeah, they used to make good money back in them days. Like, Daddy was clearing like $2,500 a week.
Yeah, I'm telling you, that's good fucking money.
Leave me alone.
I don't blame him.
Early 90s and shit.
I don't blame him. Fucking trucking, that's good money.
He owned his own truck and trailer, you know.
Oh, damn, he was doing good for himself.
Yeah.
Mm.
That's all I know growing up with big rigs.
Yeah. Shit, back when I was in high school, I knew better than that.
I have like,
I tell you,
no, they won't
that's
leave me alone.
Freightliner. That's Peterbilt. You know?
Right.
What happened to the Peterbilt on Snow Runner?
It's coming back. He took it down so it could get a logging rack.
What?
You know, they got the update for logging in Wisconsin.
Uh-huh.
The man that created it, it's coming back. He took it down so he could put a logging attachment on the back. Or to be in the options, you know, so you can put a rack on it. So you can haul logs with it.
I ain't gonna make it before I starve.
Okay.
But there is a stricter mod limit now. You can't have they've got real tight on it.
Damn.
Which I said you only need 4 or 5, or a couple of them trucks that are actually useful in missions.
Man, that new Pacific, man, it's disappointing. They didn't make it all-wheel drive. That could have been a real awesome truck if they had made it all-wheel drive. I didn't found all my trucks and upgrades and all.
Wait, what? I just got turned around? Oh.
And that New Pacific, can't believe they done it. It actually ended up with only 53 gallons of diesel, man.
Wow.
Two big old aluminum tanks on both sides, man. Probably
50.
150 gallon tanks in real life.
Yeah,
Should be
300
about
gallons.
300 gallons of diesel. I'm tired of that bullshit they do. 53 gallons of diesel, what the hell? Damn full-size Chevrolet truck, you know, you can hold about 20 gallons of gas now. It's stupid as hell. Over here on the crossout, it gives you option to buy a battle pass. But when you hit it, you go to Earth Blank for seasons. There's nothing there.
Wow.
I ain't got on Crosshouse since they updated it.
Well, they got this new thing with the JDM stuff. 75 items, you know. And half of them that I've unlocked, I can't even use them because you gotta have a battle pass. Then when I go to buy a battle pass, it ain't there to buy.
No, it don't make no good sense.
Yeah, Mazda RX-7 body, man. Like a 80s Mazda RX-7 cabin. This time it's just get patches over and over. You know how you have to get patches and then win so many battles and all that shit, then get patches again. Now you just get patches, that's it. Yeah, man, that 3880 is
That's
superior.
crazy.
Wait till it comes back, man.
That is fucking crazy. Sorry, it was loud. Sorry. I even had to turn it up because I couldn't believe it. It's a paintball gun, right? And he's got double triggers on it, so he's like pop, 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 pop. You know what I mean? And they're like, no full auto in the building, no full auto in the building, you know? And he goes, it isn't. And he actually clicks it over to full auto and goes, like fucking intense, like paintball gun. They have some full auto ones, but I mean, this thing was blasted.
Damn, that's crazy. Did he get kicked out?
No, no. It's at viral.fish. One of his ones. They don't have a hashtag like for gamers or anything. But that's what it says in there. Wait for it. This is for gamers.
Yeah.
I don't know how to show you it, you know what I mean? At viral.fish. It was December 15th of 20.
I don't know about all that, but I know somebody who got banned from Black Ops for having a modded controller.
Oh, Badass is here. I didn't even see that.
Ah, he left. Y'all upset him. Nobody said hi to him.
Oh, hurry, faster, faster, faster. Got somewhere to be.
Pig's playing Skyrim.
Oh yeah, Skyrim. That's a good game.
Shannon's playing 7 Days to Die.
I need to get that game one day. I actually played a little bit of it. It's pretty good.
There's a wall right here.
And Savory's playing Monster Hunter World.
There's a stone up there.
Don't worry about the stone. Alright? Just if you see the little NPCs up there, there's probably gonna be more. Which is not a good thing. You don't have a thrall with you.
Getting closer. Is this? Oh, that's good.
Well, by the time you get here, shit's gonna be gone because you've been fucking off.
See.
Oh,
This way.
ain't nothing happening over here.
I've been playing story mode on GTA a lot lately.
Yeah? I haven't done that. I had on 3, you know, so on 4 it doesn't show shit for the story.
I played enough of the story to get me to the online mode. I mean, that was the reason I bought the game when I first bought it. I heard about this amazing thing called GTA Online. I was like, oh, that's cool. And then I bought GTA 5. I was like, what is this? What am I staring at?
Mm-hmm. Hey, Demon. Demon, you realize how loud your TV or whatever is? You hear how loud that is?
Yeah, I
Like
muted him a while back.
your mic is right next to your TV or something.
The first game I played online, it was called DDO. It was Dungeons and Dragons Online.
Okay.
Hell, I might have been 20 years old when I started playing that.
There's still people who play that. I was just talking about that.
Oh yeah, I still play it. I'm still really into it. Like, I mean, I played it for like 10 to 12 years, but yeah, I sort of got bored because, you know, I was basically a badass. You know, after 10 years, you pretty much have everything.
Yep.
They have D&D.
I had all of the high gear armor, had all of my my routes, my past lives and shit unlocked. So I was just rolling through shit. I was like, I didn't even need a crew. Like, normally you have to have a crew, like at least one person to heal you and one person to take, you know, damage, like a tank or some shit. I didn't even need that shit.
Different roles. Right.
Yeah, I could just run through there by myself and just fucking clear everything. You get to that point where you don't need friends to play the game, it's time to find something new.
That's what Warframe had gotten to be. I used to have a huge crew. Actually, our clan had a whole alliance, and I was in charge of all of it. And I've left other people in charge of it that are more active, you know. But
Leave me alone.
still the actual leader of the clan, and the clan is the leader of the alliance. So like 890 people.
Hell yeah. Well, see, that's what I'm into. I'm into games like that where you can actually have clans and shit. I play a lot of the Terra, and I actually have my own clan on there that I am currently the leader of. But it's too large for me to manage on my own. There was like
Right.
200 people in it, and it's still
Yeah,
going
see,
strong
that's
to this
right.
day.
There was 32 clans, that made up the alliance. So I had 2 VPs, and they all had their leader and second in command at least, and they're all in a message. Like they can chat. Like there's still times I need to go over there. I have to join, and we're having a discussion about changing this, or someone had done that, whether they're gone. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If a clan leader doesn't get rid of a member that's a problem, then the whole clan goes. So, but that's only certain situations. We had pretty like violent bullshit that didn't need to be happening, So. I just make sure everyone else is taken care of. If they can actually handle the day to day and run it, that's fine.
Right.
But all of them remember me, and like when new stuff comes out on Warframe, I'll be like, all right, I haven't paid attention to what's going on, because they do the actual dev stream with digital extremes and watch shit before